Queen Elincia encounters and defeats a wing of Benyan Draconites trespassing in Crimean skies. After rescuing Chamberlain Neolucci and Princess Leanne, she invites them to be her guests at the royal court. While Elincia's show of loyalty to her Laguz allies causes an uproar among the nobles at court, they are aware that the Heron Princess is under the mutual protection of the mighty Laguz Hawk King and Raven King. Because of this, there is no public show of distaste. However, disaffection with Elincia's rule now spreads from a single faction to a larger group. Crimea's unity is slowly rotting from within. This discord begins to be felt even in country hamlets like the farming village of Oma.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Chapter 1 of Part 2 of my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Radiant Plei. Today we are going to get straight into this. This chapter here is really easy. There's not much to say about it actually, it's really quick as well. I think this is the quickest chapter I've done so far. It only takes a few minutes, mainly because there's basically no story about it. What's the story? Well, if you didn't bother looking at the couple of minutes beforehand, you would note that in this little farming town here, everyone's like, no, we hate the queen and whatever, and so they're planning on dethroning her or something or other because they're upset. Why are they upset? I'm not quite sure why they're upset, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, we are introduced to two new characters, Brom and Nefany. I think it's Nefany. One is a general, as you can see, and the other is a lance person. I can't remember what they call them. So yeah, anyway, basic terrain of this level is pretty annoying, in my opinion. As you can see, there's two generals blocking the way to the boss. What are they? They're not particularly strong, but you can't really get past them with Nefany because they'll just kill her, and that would be a shame. Okay, so also there's a lot of houses on this this map. As you can see, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. The one at the very north has an Asherah icon. I don't really think luck is all that important, but you know, whatever. It's worth $4,000, so well, not dollars, gold. So if you want it for that, get it. If you don't, I would just leave it. I left it because I couldn't be bothered getting it. Also, if you haven't noticed, just before a new unit came through, one of the green units, other units, yeah. So that's like kind of an ally. You can talk to her with someone and you can recruit her. Her name's Heather. She's a thief, yeah. So yeah, not much to say about her. Anyway, as you can see, I'm going to go talk to her as soon as I can. Just getting some stuff from these houses. Yeah, she's decently strong. She's not going to do anything to generals, but then pretty much no thief ever does. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. A Spectre card, yes. In case you don't know what that is the same item that I used for Raphael killing Jared. Okay, and so now Brom and Heather are talking. As you can see, Heather hates men because she's a lesbian. So yeah, she's getting really frustrated with Brom at the moment. These are really long conversations, and they're not really worth reading. But I read them anyway, even though I've seen them like hundreds of times. As you can see, she is slowly becoming quite interested in Nephany. Nephany's waiting! I don't think Nephany is particularly attractive, so I might try and fix that soon. Heather as a unit isn't particularly useful. I mean, you've got Sooth as a thief, so I mean, you don't really need two thieves, to be quite honest. So I wouldn't bother training her up or whatever, because I mean, you're going to end up using Sooth more anyway, because he's needed in the Dawn Brigade chapters. Otherwise, I mean, if you don't use him in the Dawn Brigade chapters, you're just going to get absolutely destroyed in them. Anyway, placing Heather over there. I was hoping to aggro one of those Lance dudes, but they're just like, nope, not going anywhere. So I tried again by putting Brom here, and I believe they ignored him as well. So, whatever. I don't know why I didn't heal up Nephany there, but I didn't, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and there goes the house with the Asherah icon. Oh well. Okay, now you can aggro these dudes by attacking the boss. So, his name is Yeardley, I think. I think it's Yeardley, I'm not sure. Nephany dies in 2 hits, so just be careful when you're putting her places, because see, 18 damage, you don't really want that. So I put her on this bush here, thinking that should be safe, but she wasn't. See, I changed her into Lara Croft. Now she is much more attractive than before. So now Heather has Lara Croft. Heather is the best lesbian. Pardon me. As you can see. Yeardley is now going to attack Lara Croft. And Lara Croft gets a critical hit. I'll probably call Nephany Lara Croft for the rest of this playthrough now. As you can see, those two dudes missed. That was a good thing because otherwise Lara Croft would have died. And yeah. Anyway, as you can see, that was a melodramatic end to this chapter. Yeah. That's pretty much it. It's really simple. Just kill the boss. You also get bonus experience for all of the other dudes that you leave alive. So, well, actually, you can only get a maximum of 4. If you leave 4 alive, you will get the maximum amount of bonus experience. So, yeah. Anyway, that is pretty much the end of this chapter. Like I said before, it's not very interesting. There's not much of a story apart from, oh no, Nephany and Brom are going to try and stop this rebellion in this random town that nobody knows about. Also, funny fact, as you can see, Meg. Brom is Meg's father, so you can quite clearly tell where Meg got her looks from. Anyway, that is the end of this chapter. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.